Alright, it's that time of year again, where we review not just Miniset, but the entire set that we already experienced. My rating is based on the game design, expansion review. This is getting stacked. Based on what are the good cards, bad cards, stuff in between just gets thrown away. This is kind of like the indication, right? The good is in the middle. It's not supposed to be without any synergies or boring in general or weak. But it's also not supposed to just suck everything in, just create a whole package that you have to add into your deck, or just generally be good. Just too good. Basically bumping the power creep a little bit. Alright. Let's see here. So far we had 64%, the best expansion, Titans happens to be. But also an expansion that I also don't want to play. And I quit Hearthstone during this expansion. Because it just, it's nothing to do with the expansion, it's just everything to do with Boardclear. And I just had enough of that. Literally, you can just play all Boardclears in your deck. Because you kind of have to anyways. And that's it. The game is over, basically. As long as you have the board clear to clear my board, then the game is over. But if you don't, oh my god. You must be playing Druid, am I right? So, unfortunately, I don't like doing reviews, but this one I will do, because I was planning to do it for a long time, and it's a mini set. There's some new cool cards. I would just generally do reviews anyways, even if I quit Hearthstone. It's like the easiest type of content to make.
Card from the mini set on a tier list from S through F, S being God tier, F being unplayable garbage or more likely just an arena card, and the templates down below if you want to fill it out yourself and show me how I'm wrong, and I will be...
No, I'll just tag along, alright? You can review cards and I'll tag along. And we start with the mini set, we start with the new stuff. The stuff that people are excited about. So we're going to listen to Zeddy's review in the background, unless he says something really stupid. Alright. Or maybe let's just, watch the cards scroll around. And if it's a spicy card, I want to hear Zeddy talk about it. This is like a very generic one, but it is a 5-point tempo. It's pretty nasty for a 3-drop. 3-drop's supposed to have 4 points of tempo with a little bit of upside. It's kind of like generic, right? It's a little bit too generic. Is it good though? I'm okay with that. It summons a treant, so has some synergy. Let's summon the buttons. Good and bad. In the background, there's battle for top 100 happening, okay? I happen to be making YouTube Rewind and stuff. Alright, so Treant. And summons 2 Treants. This is a pretty good card. Goes on to A, absolutely. I agree with... Yeah. We're gonna see if we disagree with Zeddy and stuff. Draw another minion, set its attack, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. I mean, it's an aggro card. It's a mech. It's a little bit scary with the magnetic cards. I'll just say it's very average. I don't care. It's a very interesting effect. And cost? It's a bad card. And what the fuck is that? I don't... Maybe you can get like big minions then. So it's too confusing, I don't care. Discover a mech from another class. I'm not gonna say it's bad because it's a very interesting card. It was this one, but it's too complicated for me. Discover mech. Okay. Yeah, Zeddy said like this card is gonna be nuts. I probably agree with this. And if it's nuts, it's fine. It's just a discover effect. B, interesting. Transform. Oh, wow. I love this card. It's a pretty cool card. Attack. Oh, yeah, this... actually, I'm very scared of this. This is too good. I'm not gonna say it's bad, but it's too good. C? Get the fuck out of here, C. What the fuck did you just said? What the fuck, C? Holy shit, man.
It at some point. We have Bestial Madness, a 2-mana shadow spell for Hunter. Get +1 attack to all your minions in your hand, deck, and battlefield. I don't think this sees realistic play in Hunter. Just +1 attack across everything.
You give monkeys attack. You give everything attack, technically. Everything. Just build a deck around it a little bit. You know, just have minions and stuff. How difficult is that?
It's not bad. It's theoretically like a bunch of stats. It just seems kind of a little bit slow and non-intuitive.
It's so slow. But you get to trade with your minions now. What is not intuitive? You just draw this. It's 2 mana. The fuck are you talking about, bro? Holy shit. I would say this is even bad because it's so good. The fuck? It even confused Zeddy anyways. Deal 3 damage. Next spell has spell name. Like, if this card is not being played automatically in every deck, in every Hunter deck, I mean, what the fuck are we doing anymore? Stats don't matter at all? I mean, that could be the case, but I'm a tempo player, so I'm salivating over that card. Your next spell on... yeah. I don't like it, though. I don't like this card, though. Oh, S tier. Holy shit. What did you say now, Zeddy? Stupid fucking Boardclears. I fucking hate it.
Spell for Hunter. This deals 3 damage right out the gate, which it's arcane, so it can get hand buffed by other arcane stuff. And your next spell has spell damage +2. This curves into your Links card that summons Rushers, giving you 3 4/4s on 4. I think this is S tier. I think this card is insane. It can give you a ton of extra reach. It's removal. It's just buffing, you know, minion stuff. And it seems busted to me. I'm giving it an...
Buffing? What do you mean buffing minion stuff? What? I mean, it... no. Oh, it is. It does curve, doesn't it? Into 4 mana, 12 points. Fuck my life, bro. Random. But it just like... doesn't do anything else, doesn't it? So it's just like a fucking high roll card. It's disgusting. Just random 1 cost spell. I don't even know how this works necessarily. He has to re-explain it.
And I feel like this puts it right back on the map. It seems really strong. You have the Chaotic Tendril. 1 mana, 1/1, neutral minion battlecry.
But that card being S tier, like, what the fuck are you tripping about? Like, relax.
Cast a random 1-cost spell, improve your future Chaotic Tendrils. There's a bunch of cards that generate this, so you can get more of them. I see it being like a rogue thing where you're like shadow stepping them and generating them through other means. And when you get up to like 9 cost, I did a tweet on that. There's only 3 9-cost spells: Scourge, Sunwell, and to the front lines or whatever it's called.
Holy fucking shit.
The Paladin spell, it just screws you over. That's pretty scary. I'm going to give it a B. I think...
I mean, it's interesting. I'm not... What? I wouldn't play...
This card, with all the support I've seen, see it in 6 mana, 6/7 neutral legendary.
I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. I mean, I actually do care because I like anomalies really much. Next spell. I wish you could like force the anomalies. This is a little bit It's a little bit fucked up. Force anomalies by like following a game rule, just like with the Renethal, right? Like you get +5 health consistently. But this 25% chance, like what the hell is that? What's the point? Alright, let's see what else do we have. The next spell you cast this turn also targets adjacent minions. That is disgusting. Disgusting, bro. Pretty sure. I love this. It's fantastic.
Mana nature spell for Shark means get 6/17, even then up to a B at some point.
The fuck is C? What the fuck are you doing?
Overall, not enough like shaman strategies are utilizing this. Zentimo exists in wild, and that's like kind of better than this, and sees very fringe play even there, where there's way more synergies. I'll give it a C, but you never know.
The fuck are you comparing this to wild for? Jesus, relax. Yes, Zentimo sees play, and it's a fucking ridiculous card.
It could move up to a B at some point.
Yes, thank you. You cast 5 or more spells this game, refresh 4 mana crystals. Okay. It's garbage. It's really bad. Refreshing mana crystals is just terrible. We already had one of those. Alright, with the healing spell that Druid and Priest gods.
5 or more spells.
The final case.
Refresh 4 mana crystals. Mana a lightning bolt.
Fucking B! It's an F! Clearly an F. You can't do shit with this card. Mana cheating, am I right? I mean, explain. What super duper combo? How is it gonna generate 12 points of tempo? Like that fucking S tier card. How's it gonna do that? Obviously, I'm comparing with the wrong ones, but like...
And for Druid, Battlecry, if you cast 5 or more spells this game, refresh 4 mana crystals. It's with the theme of casting 5 spells in a game. You'll see it a bunch this set. A lot of mana regain. I don't know what Druid really can use with that currently in Standard. In Wild, this seems very scary, Tony Druid. I'm still going to give it a B. I just have no idea what archetype it could spawn or what.
I have no idea. Enemy minions caught. I have no idea myself. I just know that it's a bad card. Alright. Well, you just get like 2 mana crystals. 2 extra mana. Like, this shit. It's absolute garbage. Enemy minions cost health instead of mana next turn. It's a fucking stupid card. It's stupid.
Because your opponent can play all their minions as long as they have the health, and we typically know this in graphics. Yogg damage twice.
Yeah, it's an F. This garbage card. Just no, go away. It's garbage. No one's gonna play a stupid package, bro. Fatigue package. He's salivating over a fatigue package. I don't care about tendrils, bro. I literally don't care. I'm just gonna skip. Boring. Gain much at... Not much at... What the... Spend all your mana, okay. That's kind of fancy, bro. That's some fancy shit. Thank you for that. I like Druid stuff. If it's fancy. What the fuck are you... Oh, the Wind Fury. Oh my god. So scared. Gain 4... Yeah, I mean... It is pretty scary. You can like deal 24 damage with just a one mana weapon. And turn, you can deal 30 damage as an OTK. Hello. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. Ignis has to go home. Go into another card game, okay? Visit some other card games, bro. To... The fuck is this shit? Fucking Boardclear, infinite Boardclear, bro? Infinite minion? Because you have armor? Go away, bro. S tier, by the way, right? S... What the fuck are you saying B? How is this a B? This is insane. This destroys everything, bro. With a little bit of armor. I'm not even gonna listen to this game. In this case. Because we just say it's a bad card. It's just disgusting. I hate Boardclears, bro. Especially when they're so consistent. So crazy. And summons a minion in the end. How is it bad? The fuck is wrong with you, Zeddy? You just pay some armor. Finally, an armor synergy card. How is it bad? We gotta fucking listen. This is insane.
You lose 4 armor to resummon this. So as long as you have 4 armor, it will keep coming back. There is some negative to it because you're losing armor. You might end up...
Oh my god, it's so negative, but you gain 6 points of fucking tempo, bro.
dying if you play this, but it seems like a solid minion to play an armor warrior. I'm not sold on it being a top tier card though. I think it'll be a meta card, at least early on, and then it might just fall out of favor. But I do think it gets a solid B because a 7/6 you can't remove. That's a lot of damage to just leave on the board.
Yes, exactly. Not only it's a Boardclear, it's an anti-Boardclear Boardclear. What the fuck is this minion, bro? Get a 1/1 Chaotic Tendrils. Again? More crap. I just don't care, bro. Like, that card, it just pisses me off so much, I actually want to, like... double-click the bad. We actually have quite a lot of bad cards. Give a friendly minion +2/+2. Deal its attack damage to all minions. Boardclear. I've just spotted a Boardclear, guys. Go away. They just can't invent anything interesting. Like, every single class that doesn't have Boardclear just feels left out a little bit. Even though that's not the case. The metagame shows something completely different, right? Well, I'll tell you something. These classes are left out. It's just weird that, like, Death Knight and Demon Hunter are now in the back. Like, I don't know what's going on here. This is a huge question mark I want to answer, but I just literally don't want to do anything with Hearthstone anymore. So, you know, if someone can answer me this question, then feel free. Zeddy should go work on that. If you cast find and blah blah blah, there are 2 cards. Yeah, I don't care. You deal 1 damage for each card you have drawn this turn. I don't care. How the fuck is it a B? What the fuck are you tripping, bro? It's a fucking F.
Wild, I feel like this could be really nuts. Play this with like Lion's Frenzy, the quest line. There's just damage being asked to be made there. Pretty nuts. You glide and all sorts of synergies going with it. In standard, not nearly as much. It does scare me a little bit, but at 4 mana and with not like the most insane card draw options available outside of Glaivetar being probably the best option you have, I'm going to give it a B again. A very solid card, a scary card, but in standard, probably not enough to be at that top tier.
F. Just talked about Wild a little bit, started tripping of like, oh my god, there's so much synergies in Wild, there's so many cards I can do, like, and draw cards and stuff. What the fuck is wrong with you? Give all minions in your hands. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll take that. By the way, it's a bad card. Did we click properly? Hopefully I did. Oh, I'm scared. I have to, like, redo. 1 second. Too lazy to do that, actually. 3 damage to all enemies. I'm not gonna say it's a bad card. Because, But I'm not gonna say it's a good card. It's just one of those. One of those, man. I like neutral Boardclears because I actually get to fucking play them myself in any class I need. Discover a weapon. And 3 corpses. Where did he put the fucking card? The fuck is wrong with you? Okay, then it's a good card because Zeddy fucking hates it for some reason. Discover a weapon, spin 3 corpses, blah blah blah. What? I don't care. It's not an F. Relax. It's not an F. I'm not gonna say it's either. It's neither. Deal damage equal to armor. Bad because it's a Boardclear. I don't fucking like that. If you cast 5 or more spells this game, and now it just gets worse and worse, right? Equal to your armor, bro. So for 4 mana, you just clear everything. Everything. Sanitize. Wow. How interesting is that? The fuck is this shit? Like, you print 1 mana removals. I understand to some extent. And they're very conditional. But then, for 1 card, you just clear everything. Just one, for 4 mana, you clear everything. Thank you. Thank you, Blizzard. If you've cast 5 or more spells this game, give your hero an attack this turn. I don't care. And I don't care violently because it's just pain. Of course it's a fucking A, of course, right? How is 4 attack is gonna save Demon Hunter, bro? How's that gonna change anything?
5 or more spells this game, give your hero +4 attack this turn. Again, way scarier and wild, where like you play, it's like there's so many cheap spells to play and utilize this, but even in standard, 2 mana, Heroic Strike attached to a 2/3 by casting 5 spells.
Heroic Strike, the most playable card, am I right? After all the power creep. He's comparing it to Heroic Strike. Relax.
Seems good. Seems pretty darn good when, you know, Demon Hunter does play a lot of spells, whether it's Relic, Outcast runs a decent amount. I'm going to give it a low A.
Sure. You still forced to play spells. And you can't... It's just weird. Like, Demon Hunter right now is struggling. This is not the card. It's just extra damage. I mean... And if you're playing aggro Demon Hunter, you're not gonna play that many spells. Like, I'm just saying, it doesn't even fit in. Your next healing effect deals damage instead. It's... I don't care. It's one of those I don't care cards. I'm kind of okay with this, but I literally don't care. Wait, what? No, it doesn't do anything. It just 8 damage. I mean, cool. Get random overload card. This is garbage. Random is garbage, bro. It is elemental, so of course it matters. Go away. The fuck is A? What is that? Then give this an A then, bro.
Elemental Beast for Shaman. Battlecry, get a random Overload card. I think like that Nature Shaman, Overload Shaman, those type of decks will love this card. Most Overload cards are good. They synergize with what you got going on.
Great, but you played a fucking 1-drop. You're not gonna win the game with this one, are you? And the random card.
Kind of want to overload, and it's something to play in the early game, which those decks are lacking. I'm gonna give it a low A. I'm gonna slot into multiple Shaman decks.
What are you gonna do with this? Get elemental synergy? Buff this card? This is not even a Murloc, bro. After you summon undead, give it poisonous. I mean, it's not the worst card when you actually can utilize tokens. And there's the ability to do that, but it's just weird. It's weird that Zeddy says it's a fucking A just because it's a 1-drop. Plus, like, if a 1-drop had said, like, draw a card, would Zeddy be like, oh, it's the best card ever? He probably would put it at B, but because it's a random overload card instead of draw one card, oh, it's now good. Now it's fucking awesome, am I right? After you summon undead, give it poisonous. Ooh. This is disgusting. I'm scared. I kind of like it, though. No, but I'm... Ugh. This is a fucking Boardclear, man, in disguise. Yeah, don't fucking show me. Don't show me that. Where do you put it? In the fucking B? Fucking C! It's a... Holy shit, man.
You summon it undead, give it poisonous. It's very expensive to get the good stuff to work with it, like Hollow Hound, Arming the Dead. The only thing that's really good with it is like your hero power, and it's just way too clunky to try and, you know, remove stuff that taunt, divine shield, all that stuff could get in the way.
The fuck? Oh my god, there's divine shields and taunts, man. All of a sudden. All of a sudden, bro. The fuck are you talking about? Divine shields are only on Paladin, my friend. And taunts, they're not that fucking often gonna be summoned. All of a sudden, he's just stripping about, like, oh my god, taunts and divine shields are gonna get in my way. Jesus Christ, man, he has some weird Hearthstone experience, I'm not gonna lie. Start of yet next turn, draw 3 additional cards. I hate card draw, we're just gonna skip. By the way, I said bad, right? Bad. Give a friendly undead. Summon a copy of it. This is kind of fancy. I like it. I like the design. Maybe it's not a good card, but fucking F? I mean, it probably is an F. Because, like, what's gonna synergize with this card? And it's really slow. Really goddamn slow. That sucks. I'll still give it as a good card because I like copying things. I like synergies like that. After the blah 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 to an enemy hero, get a random shadows pre-spell. Whoa. Interesting. That's interesting. Sure. Sure, why not? Okay, that's an A. If you played an elemental last turn, really? That's not bad. I'm okay with that. I'm just, like, not interested in elemental synergy at all anymore. No, it's not bad, Zeddy. Yeah, okay, B is pretty good. No. Boring. If you control another mech, deal 4 damage. It's pretty decent. It's just too boring, though. Do the 6 health, deal 3 damage. Yeah, dual effects. I like this idea. I'm okay with that. With the amount of flexibility here is insane. S though? Yes. Yeah, it's kind of an A, not an S though. Shut the fuck up, Zeddy. Why is he so excited about a fucking healing and damage card, bro? Like, yes, you're gonna run this in every single deck, most likely.
And a shadow spell for a priest, choose a character. If it's friendly, restore 6 health. If it's an enemy,
it's just like it's not a win condition, though.
Deal 3 damage. You can heal, overheal, get some good stuff. You can deal face damage. I think this goes into every priest deck. Shadow, overheal, control. It is super good, super flexible, and one of my favorite cards of the set. This was a card I was happy to reveal because I think it's really clever, where you can either deal, heal, and feel good about it, and run in Shadow Priest.
Deal, heal, and feel. Am I right? Someone, okay. This, yeah. Yeah. Is this like broken or something? It's gonna sound like a 4/4 on average. I'm okay with this. This is not a Hollow Hound card, alright? This okay card. I'm okay with that. Hey? If you have enough mana to play, guys, I got. Jesus Christ. That's cool. That's a discover effect with instant like weirdness going on. And then there's Yoxaron, which is obviously absolute garbage. No, I'll take it. I'll say it's good because it's weird and stuff. All right. So how do we do this? Huh? The after experience. Miniset verdicts. We're not done yet, guys. Stay tuned. The video's not over. Shit, that's not how we calculate. 56%. Alright. Which is very low. But they printed a bunch of Boardclears, so what do you expect me to give? Punch in the fucking face. Alright, so let's re-review. Let's see how this number goes down. I'm gonna take another look into the entire set of Titans. Which cards were fun, which cards were atrocious. We're gonna try and find those. Ooh, secrets, boys. What ancient city? The Titan ancient city? Oh, this is gonna get mixed. Ugh. Disgusting. Let's try and avoid like the new cards and stuff. Alright. The Plague archetype is kind of absolute garbage, and it's just painful to look at. So the whole thing gets a disapproval of like 2. Too bad. The whole package is garbage. So we're gonna just not look at it. Anything fun going on? Was this fun? Because I haven't seen anything. None of these cards were being played. This is not fun, by the way. Was this card fun? Nope. Not at all. This card was also kind of disgusting to me. Hell yeah, as well. Actually, the Plague archetype entirely gets absolute disapproval, because that's the whole thing. It's the whole expansion. Just pure disapproval of 3 points. Was any of this interesting? No, they just got a really terrible card draw nonsense going on. Mythical Terror was not being played, so I didn't felt a thing. I thought this card was going to be fun, but I didn't get to test it myself. And it just doesn't seem like much. But I'll still gonna give it a good rating. Should I give this a good rating? Because this is kind of fun. 4 taunt. I didn't like rate Titans before when I did my review, because they're too complicated to look at. I'm okay with this. This card is kind of naughty. But at the same time, I hate Titans. I literally just despise Titans. This having life, no. No, lifesteal. If you have lifesteal, I don't think I like you. As many cards as your opponent. I'm still not sure, like, which Which ones are like new cards now? Because it all gets mixed up. This feels like a new card, by the way. So fucking weird. But we haven't seen it recently. It's like the only Forge card, right? Yeah. I haven't seen any of this. This card would have been so cool. My god. It still looks so cool. 1 second, I have to... Also, let's reward Zeddy with 3 points or whatever. This would reward me as well. Just a reminder, I'm tracking influence and where I spend time on the internet, bro. I think that's about it. I literally don't care about anything else here. Druid got some cool stuff. This is cool, this is cool. Shit, I still... Okay, we know what the new cards are. I still must not click on them. It's like a minigame now. This card is cool. This is cool. I couldn't play this card for some reason. I don't care about this. Cultivation is a little bit disturbing. I don't like the tree and synergy, but I'll take the other stuff. Let's try not to touch it again. This card is disturbing. This card is absolutely insane. I hate it. Actually, it's just this card. This card is like... Who cares, right? It's just the synergy. It's so disturbing. I haven't seen anything else going on. I would... Wait, what? I haven't seen this card, which is kind of weird. It's like super weird. It's such a cool card. But usually like cool cards kind of hidden sometimes. I haven't seen even this card being played. It's so weird. This card is the most disgusting secret I've ever seen. I don't want to look at it, bro. This card is overplayed in Hunter decks. If you control... Why did I not see this card? Because it sucks? It's kind of like a normal creature, but... I guess it sucks now. I don't know about this Titan. I'm just gonna pass on Titans most of the time. I don't think it's fun. Like, Druid 1 I can understand. Druid 1 was, like, bizarre. And this one... Nah. I'll give it a good, because it's kind of weird. But the bow is, like, annoying and it forces people to play secrets. This is actually kind of crazy synergy, right? The mana cheating synergy. I hate secrets in general. So it is what it is. This card is disgusting. You can see I didn't like this expansion at all now that I had to experience it. Most of this was not played at all. This card's fine, I guess. What the fuck? This card is annoying as hell. This card creates OTK mage and pulls the win rate of mage down because of that. Because they don't know how to fucking build a deck properly. It's getting harder and harder to build decks properly, I would say. Double the power of the other abilities. I haven't seen this card being played. So I'll just say it's good. You know, if a Titan is not like super disgusting, I guess it's good then. Because it requires... to actually get the effect, you actually have to use these effects, bro. You have to wait a turn. You just die next turn, bro. Get out of here. If there's no instant value train going on, then you just die, bro. Yeah, I don't care about card draw. Next. What do we have? This card's fine. This is fine. But overall, this card is like cute and stuff. I guess overall it's pretty interesting. This card though might actually be broken. Because it's goddamn mana cheating. But no, this card is fine. The real broken thing, where the fuck are you, by the way? Oh, it's last No, seriously, where is it? Festival? Was it Festival this whole time? Where the fuck is that card? How is it not here? Where did auras come from? What the fuck is going on? That's a fucking core card now? How the fuck is... What happened, guys? What happened? I need history on this card. What the fuck I don't want this! Forever, bro? This is gonna stay here forever? Yeah, this is 2 months old and stuff. From core set. Like, what? Why are you saying from core set? I'm not even getting, like, information here. Fucking patch. Titans patch. They switch. Not gonna show card. I don't know, man. This is trash. There's something going on, bro, that's so sinister and so disgusting, I have to do -3 points. Because I can't even find these cards. This one was hidden, bro, for me. This one was hiding intensely. He's gonna torment. This Titan is disgusting. This is probably fine. The whole Earthern thing, I'm okay with that. I'll give it a good. You know, it's probably not playable. A lot of priest stuff is like really cool stuff that I got to experience. So almost everything is good. I didn't play the automaton because I don't care. But this is fine. This is fine. This is really good. So 3 good cards. This is probably a really cool card. Serenity doesn't actually feel that bad. The Titan is Cancer, obviously. It's 2 removals. Then you have Lifesteal Taunt. Summon a copy. I don't like it. I'm not gonna say it's bad, I guess. But it's pretty... This card is pretty bad. It wasn't even buffed or anything. And it's a giant card. Normally I would just like... No. Did I give for Stars Align or are we just gonna move on? Gear Shift is like super cool card. Just the vibe is interesting. But everything about Mech Rogue is absolute goddamn cancer, bro. I'll give -2, bro. Everything about Mech Rogue. And we just gonna move on now. What is this? I mean, that's a cool discover. What? Oh. No. I mean, it's still cool, though. It's unusual a little bit. Okay, I did play Shaman a little bit. This card is awesome. This is just still an interesting card. I don't like this too much, so I'll just avoid it. The Titan is awesome, even though it has a Boardclear. These don't feel like terrible. 3 damage Boardclears don't feel that bad. They don't actually clear the board most of the time. So, I'll approve. The Titan is fine. I don't think it's too fun, though. Yeah, I'll just skip the Titan. I'll give 2 points, though. The overall idea behind OTK is stupid. OTK Shaman. I like this card, though. This card is kind of fancy still. Even though I didn't get the chance to play it. Everything else is too weird. No, it's too... I didn't see this card being played at all. I'll give 2 points. This is also not bad. Give 2 points. Warlock was absolute cancer, this expansion. Forge of Wills is garbage. This is a little bit annoying. This is a little bit annoying. What the fuck? This was not played. Yeah, because it's trash. This is absolute fucking cancer of the universe. Minus 2 points for this guy existing. Somehow this was not played. Whatever. Warrior is okay. It's not too interesting. Odin is not gonna get my approval, unfortunately. Even though it's a cool card, it's just not cool enough. Gaining attack is not cool enough. You gotta summon the minions, though. Everything's supposed to be summoning whelps. 3/3 whelps for everything. If Odin actually summoned minions instead of giving attack, fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. For every, like, 5 armor you gain, you get a 3/3 or something. With taunt instead of rush. And I would understand that. That would be awesome. Because the dragon was, like, super awesome, because it summons minions. Like, it's floods the board a little bit. You can buff the minions. You can actually synergize. With the attack, it's just garbage. You just smash your opponent's face with the attack. How cool is... Actually, just a spit in my face. So I have to say, Odin is bad. It's bad for the game. Trial of Fire is annoying. But I'll say it's minions. So, I can't be too mad. Annoying. Titan is fine. It's a little bit too strong. Personally, I think. So I'm just gonna keep it in the middle. The hammer is fine. Bellowing Flame's a little bit too strong as well. Everything else just kind of disappears into nothingness. Maybe this card is cool. I'll give 1 good. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Here comes the neutrals. Projectionist, super cool card. Absolutely nothing else stands out, right? We're probably just gonna get 3 points. This is still like really cool card that I would like to know the power level of. This is overplayed, but it's not that bad. It just heals you, right? Like I want to play this. This card is nuts. All right, with the ultimate combo wombo. I have to give 2 points immediately because we know what we're talking about. I didn't get the chance to play this. It still seems pretty good. In terms, just as an interesting, I want to see it being played though. It's one of the coolest 4-drops. Like I would add it into my drug dealer priest deck, you know, to be able to control my opponent completely, 100%. Everything you get into your hand is going to be controlled. Everything, the rat's just going to remove all the minions from your hand, and now I have full control over. This card is nuts. I have to give it 2 points for just being so fucking nuts. It gives you a hero power, bro, that doesn't actually suck balls. Holy shit, I'll take it. Ignis. Anything that like changes the game forever is actually super cool. Ignis is bad. Go away, please. Thank you very much. It's probably like super duper bad, but I'll just gonna click 1 bad. This card is fun. Like Forge in general is really cool, so I'll just give it +2 for the entire Forge existence. But yeah, okay, nothing. This card is kind of cute. Prisoner Yoxeron, was it interesting? I mean, it was interesting after all. It was interesting. And that's it. That's the whole set, boys. Oh boy. Ugh. Well, we have some bonus time to play a game of some kind. We have to answer a simple question. Why the fuck Death Knight and Demon Hunter are just unplayable? What happened to them? Let's play 2 games. The final score, it looks pretty good to me. 58 is not that bad. Alright, so what is it? 31 versus 22. There was some, like, interesting stuff going on. 58%, right? Or is it more? 58. Interesting. There you go. Miniset looks exactly the same now. Now you look up, and the Festival of Legends is actually pretty good all of a sudden. After the experience. You're looking better. So Titans couldn't actually breach. I'm not exactly sure what the vibe is, but there was some, like, terrible cards. And Odin is, like, such a disappointment. Even though I thought it was gonna be cool. Because, you know, just a passive effect. I love those. But not actually, I don't like them anymore. If they just go face. If you don't trade with Odin, what the fuck is the point? Like, if Odin prevents you to go face forever, then I... Absolutely. But, you should, like, upgrade your hero power to, like, 3 armor or something. Right, it upgrades your hero power, but it prevents you from ever attacking face anymore. Now, that would be cool. That would be cool. That's the aggro version. The fuck? What the fuck are you doing here? This deck looks fucking juicy. Juice. Versus. Who's gonna win, bro? 1 battle. Let's do my favorite, Double Bloods. Tempo deck. Fucking Chained Guardian, no. Sylvanas, okay. Magatha is a little bit questionable. I'll just take double blood boil, thank you very much. Nerubian egg. Juice versus spice. There you go. Let's figure out why these don't work in standard right now.
The unholy.
It's a mirror matchup, guys. We even have the same hero powers. The fuck are you doing, bro? Look at that. He played this shit. Soul Cage. What do we do? Give me some struggles. Ooh. This is pretty fucking brutal, isn't it? But let's do this. Boom! Explosions. Oh my god, the best card draw in the game. We have decided. All minions in your hands? Don't mind if I don't. Boom, 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 boom. Eliminated. Eliminated for playing tempo against the tempo mastermind. Pathetic 8 points of tempo. Holy shit. Actually, I don't know what to do. I'm scared. I will use hero power anyways.
They need our care.
The citadel stands
Now more than
strong.
ever. Just a drop.
Should I trade?
Just a drop.
Just so he doesn't have a clear way to clear this.
They need our care.
There's no clear.
Now more than ever.
Oh, that's disgusting. See, he just passed. We could do blood boil, which would be really boring. So let's not do it, I guess.
Who here can smell
It's too boring.
Sinjari? Anybody?
We got him. Got him so bad.
Pick me! Pick me!
You can concede now, by the way. It's a perfect time to do just that. Ba, 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 ba. He's playing tempo, guys. What? Your color of Bugatti is green? This is how a green color of Bugatti looks like. It's good for the environment.
Anybody?
Alright, let's see. Let's see if Demon Hunter can do the same thing. Unspent mana.
Will serve me in
We have some like rush stuff going on.
Titans' rage.
They shouldn't have taken real estate from this board. Because I feel like they did take it. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, they did. That guy was roping me, so it happens. Now I have the button of hatred. For obvious reasons. We're gonna be growing that a little bit. But it grows really slowly. I don't know if Mecha Leaper is a legit card. Do I even have mechs? Probably this deck is not well constructed. There's no... What? Oh, there's no Cho'Gall, right? You have to have Cho'Gall in your deck for anomalies to work. I probably should have Placed it in there, but I don't care. I'm playing against a bot.
I yield for now.
It's disgusting. Disgusting. If this is a bot, then we'll never know. We'll never know why Death Knight and Demon Hunter are lowest class. Again, if I was just cleared once during my matchup, I would have lost instantly. Okay. Oh hey guys, it's turn 2 and I already have 10 points of tempo and a free hero power. Look at that shit. Yeah, I think he's kind of in trouble right now. For some reason. I have a feeling like that. He almost won. I'm impressed. Anyway, see you guys next time. I don't know what's wrong with these decks, man. It's all good.